Hey loves, welcome back to another video. If you are new here and watching for the first time, my name is Natasha and I do hope you become a part of this beautiful family where we share our experiences, where we learn and we grow just by clicking the red subscribe button below. For those of you who are coming back, I really appreciate your support and I hope you're going to enjoy this video. So guys, without wasting any time, I am going to get straight into the video. As you can tell from the title of this video today, I am going to be sharing with you guys how I discovered my calling / purpose or both. And I'm going to be sharing how discovering my purpose and my calling have given me so much direction in my life and how it's really assisted me even in my decision-making process, what I am part of and what I avoid and all of that. But I'm just going to have some orange juice, guys, while I speak to you guys. I don't know if it's just me, guys, but do you guys also feel like if you are already on leave or holiday, do you also feel like you eat like a lot of unnecessary and crappy food? And that's where I am. I've been so addicted to Coca-Cola. So I actually went and I bought juice yesterday because I was just like, I can't keep on drinking Coke because Coca-Cola is so addictive, guys. Okay, let me not lose the plot. Let's get straight into the video. I've always had a passion to assist people and help people, but I didn't know that that was my calling. And I actually discovered that it was my calling in 2015. So what happened was I'm gonna share how I got to Johannesburg after I finished school in a different video. So do look out for that video. I think that video is gonna be titled High School to University Struggles. So I'm gonna share that in that video. But basically, after I finished my third year and I passed, I went to Johannesburg to stay with a friend of mine while I was actually looking for work there. So she welcomed me into her home, and basically I stayed with her for a couple of months while I was looking for work, which didn't go well. It was one of the most depressing times of my life, but I'm going to share that in the High School to University Struggles video. Do look out for that video. But this video is mainly to share with you guys how I discovered my calling / purpose. Without dragging the story, I was in the room that I used to sleep in while I stayed with my friend, and I remember going through so much depression. My life was not working out. I wasn't getting a job. I was so confused. I didn't know myself. I was all over the place, honestly, and I didn't know where to go, what to do. I was still trying to figure out, why am I on earth? What is my purpose? And I remember there and then I was in the room, and literally it was almost like one of those light bulb moments, and I could feel, I know it's very weird to say, because some people will always say like, how does God's voice sound? How did you know it was God? But guys, when you have a relationship with God, you can hear when he speaks to you. But in any case, I could literally feel God say to me, Uguti, your calling is to change people's lives. And I was just like, what? And I felt like that was such a big assignment that he gave to me, because I obviously was also still trying to figure my own self out. So I didn't understand, Uguti, how am I going to change people's lives if I'm also still trying to change my own life and figure my life out? And I could literally feel God say that your calling in this life, the reason you are alive, your purpose, your main purpose is for you to change people's lives for the better, whether it's inspiring them through your stories and your experiences, whether it's, sharing how I've had my hand upon your life all these years and how I've changed your life. Whatever the case may be, your purpose, your main calling in this life is for you to change people's lives for the better, and to just be a positive impact in any person's life. And I could feel God at that time say to me, I need to go back to PE. Joburg is not for me at that time. His plan for my life was not for me to be there. So literally, I think a couple of days later, I decided to come back to PE. Because obviously now financially things were becoming really bad, because obviously my friend was supporting me financially. I wasn't working. It was a strain on her, and at that time she was pregnant, so it was just a lot. And I could literally feel God tell me, Oguti, I must come back to PE. And literally, it was not even a week, guys. I got a call from this other job that I had applied for, and long story short, I got a job within a week of coming back in PE after I had been in Johannesburg for like 3 months, I think, or 4 months, and not receiving any employment whatsoever. So that was how I discovered my calling, actually. And I've always had a heart of, you know, of service for other people. I love giving. I love charity initiatives. I constantly collect clothes, food, house items to give away. Like, that is one of my callings. I have been called to make someone else's life better in any way, but I didn't think Uguti that was my main calling, you know. But after that day, when that light bulb moment hit me, I was like, no man, I know this is what I've been called for. And yeah, that's actually what inspired me to start my channel. My channel is literally mainly inspirational and to change people's lives in any way. So that's how I discovered my calling. Another thing I learned that was so powerful, I think I heard it from, I don't know if I saw it on Instagram or was it one of Bumi Ladoba's podcasts or videos, I'm not sure. But I learned to go to also your purpose changes depending on the season you are in. If you don't understand that, it literally means that your purpose won't always be the same, but your calling, what you've been called for, why you are on this earth, is that one big thing, and only you know what it is, and only you need to ask God for him to reveal it to you if you don't know it yet. But for me personally, I know my calling. The main reason I'm on this earth, it's to inspire people, to change people's lives for the better, especially those who are less fortunate or in more unfortunate positions in their life. But your purpose changes with every season that you are in, and that's what I've learned. It's actually something powerful that I learned, Uguti. For example, if you are a student, your purpose in that season could be for you to finish your studies and maybe graduate, and maybe you're the first person in your family who will be graduating, or in your community, whatever the case may be. And thereafter, when you meet a life partner and he decides that he wants to marry you and you accept, that's obviously if it's someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with, then your purpose then would be for you to be someone's wife, and for your marriage to be of reverence to God. And I think you guys are getting the drift. And then the next thing would be if you guys actually end up having a child. These are just examples, guys. It could be you working in a position you've always dreamed of and excelling in that position and inspiring people in your workplace, and maybe being an asset to whatever company you're working for. I'm just making examples. So your purpose changes in every season that you're in. You just need to actually search. You go to, okay, in this season I'm in, what is my purpose, So yeah, guys, that's how I discovered my calling. It was in 2015, and it was in a quiet room. I wasn't in church. I wasn't around a lot of people. Yeah, it was literally in a quiet bedroom that had a single bed, and I was just sitting there reading the Bible and praying to God, and it hit me there and then, and God revealed to me what my calling was. So yeah, guys, I hope this video has really inspired someone out there. If you have not figured out what your purpose or your calling is, maybe you should start reading more of the word and speaking to God more often, and just asking him to show you what you have been called for, what your calling is. And with regards to the purpose, look where you are right now in your life, and ask yourself, what is your purpose at this moment that you are in your life. And when you do discover both, you need to just excel and actually live up to your calling. And when you actually do discover your calling, I think the most important thing is to live up to it, because it's something that God has instilled in your life. It's the main reason why you are alive. So for you to not fulfill it, it would mean that you have failed God like dismally. So when you do discover your calling, make sure you live up to it. And yeah, be the best version of yourself in that specific calling that God has given to you. Yeah, that's it, guys. For me, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel as yet, please do so by clicking the red subscribe button below and hitting the notification bell so that you are one of the first people to be notified when I do post a video. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.